Shekou 还是石狗？
石头，
石狗，
对，
不是
石头，
不是 cycle，
对，
石狗，
石头。
石狗。It's called 石狗 not Shekou. So 谢谢你，谢谢你。Hi guys, it's Ferdinand Andy once again, and welcome to DIY travel inside Shenzhen, China. Welcome to Shekou. Shekou is one of the tourist spots here in Shenzhen. It is located at the southern tip of the Fujian district, and Shenzhen is the first tier city, a dynamic city in the Guangdong province. Shekou is the place where you can find a dance of foreigners in here. Well, the story is like this. Maybe 20 years ago or more, when some companies do the exploration for the oil, where this area is called seaport, they hire several foreigners to do the job, and at the time they were not able to locate local people who do the job, so they hire foreigners and then they live in here. So they established several business here specific for the foreigners, and now the surrounding is more of a foreign restaurants. I do believe that they look like European styles of restaurants in here rather than pure Chinese restaurants. So what about the ship behind me? The original name of the ship is Anserville. I wrote it the correct name in here. It is a French cruise which was originated or inaugurated by the president at the time, Charles de Gaulle, and then it is passed to the Chinese local government and then changed the name Anserville to Minghua Cruise. And that is the very short history of this ship behind me, which has been a very famous and symbol of Shekou. It's no longer sailing. It has been permanently docked in here, and it serves several restaurants and bars, and I believe it is also hotels. Oh, by the way, the meaning of Minghua means, if directly translate into English, is called the spirit of China. The first time I came to Shekou, it was 2000. That is the year 2000, about 16 and a half years now. And it was different looks before than what you have now. There's several bars in there. You can see that on that area there are bars in there. It's in circles, but those bars were moved from this location into the bar street over there. Later we're going to see it, what it looks like, the bar street. In here before, this is a park, just a small park, and some there are stores for buying clothes and drinks. And of course that statue over there, when I came here, that's already been there. 16 years ago, the first time I came over here, and I came here and asked the local people what is all about this statue, and they told me that the story is like this. The one that is holding up, that is actually a boat. And the story is that there is a boat that is sinking with a lot of passengers and people, and then the water serpent that is now who is holding the boat saved this sinking boat. That is why those people who were saved by the snake serpent, they make the statue here, which is this one right now. So Shekou means in English is called snake mount or serpent mount. Wow! Wow! 这个是什么？床。That's called speedboat. 哦，很好啊，看看。来了。嗯。If you cross these waters, on that side is already the Hong Kong area. Let's take a closer look. When they opened the number 2 line or the Shekou line of the Shenzhen Metro, they call this station in here is called the Seahorse. This is not the last station. The last station is called True One, and this place station is called Seaward. And when you hear the word Seaward, you probably think about a lot of aquatic animals, just like in Ocean Park. When I exit into the exit A, I see some advertisement like dolphins and other very nice aquatic animals. I need to find out where it is. I'm going to ask anybody here. You need to pay like 16 RMB. This is 100 RMB, and I'm going to pay it now for 68. So I'm gonna take the ticket. It's okay for you guys to put in there. This is my stuff. Yes, finally I can see the Dream Jellyfish Hole. This is the entrance. Jellyfish Hole, but I show you. Okay, what we can see in here is all of these jellyfish right here. This is my first time to see a jellyfish in real water. These are bigger jellyfish. Look at them. I'm not so sure how dangerous they are, but in fact, I've been in Boracay, in different places in the Philippines, in the beaches, but I never encountered jellyfish. Well, I go diving also, but it's the same. I haven't encountered. I've been to what is called Puerto Galleria, but I never see any jellyfish in there. I don't know how deep the jellyfish before you can find them. I mean, how deep is the water before you can find the jellyfish. But in here are the Shekou. You can see them live, and pretty swimming they are. This is absolutely nice jellyfish. They are big. Wow. More beautiful when the lighting strikes their body, just like that. Can you imagine that? Let's take a closer look. You see, the color is now different. The color is now changes as the light changes its colors. And you can see that. It looks there's an eye. What is this? It's also a jellyfish. It looks like flowers. Let me see it. I'm gonna see the face. It's indeed a jellyfish, but the tail is quite long. Jeez, what is that? I don't think these are the snake. I'm not really sure. There is no any description to tell me what kind of fish it is, but it's like an eel, but different colors. You see that one? Wow, you can see that? Oh gosh, it's the yellow one. No, please, don't kiss me. I'm already scared. Look at it. It's just like she knows that I'm shooting and do some kind of acrobatic. Wanted to show to the world how she performed it. I told you the yellow one is a lady. Cool. So there it is. Another starfish over there. Oh gosh, you can see that one. That is the horse, seahorse, I should say. I've seen this one in the Ocean Park. This is the one that I have seen. And these are small shark. They are shark. Wow. Well, at least these sharks are, I would say they are in partners rather than alone. So one of them is a male and one of them is a female, and sooner or later they will have babies. Of course, the corals. I have one like this in my home before. When I'm still a little bit rich, Well, I remember again those days. That was maybe 15 years ago. Corals, we've got a lot of corals in the Philippines, in Puerto Galleria, and they are nicer corals than here. And they are natural because if you go to scuba diving, you can see them really alive, not just in aquarium like this. But shark like those, oh god, I haven't seen actually in a real. What I mean is that I haven't seen shark while I'm doing the scuba diving or just enjoying my stays in the ocean or the ship. They are absolutely cute, really cute. If I had a chance to build my saltwater aquarium once again, and I'm going to buy some jellyfish if it is possible. It is really amazing. I like to have my own aquarium once again. Currently I have my aquarium, but it's a freshwater, not saltwater, and not so beautiful as this one. Okay, for the final one, we've got a kind of colorful jellyfish. So the LED is not changing. This is just really colorful. Are they real? I think that the water is something is moving them in a circle like this. I love it. Now I know why they call it SeaWorld. At least I can see jellyfish, starfish, shark in aquarium. That's pretty nice. It's not as good as Ocean Park if you compare it, but it's pretty good to see already for me. And it will answer the question why they call this place as SeaWorld. What is the Chinese name for SeaWorld? I don't know. I think I'm gonna change my clothes in a travel like this, DIY travel like this. The WC is always the most critical part, so I'm going to change my clothes. I got sweat already. It's hot in Shenzhen right now. So this is the one for the guys. I just want to make it sure that I'm going to the guys' room. Okay, much better now. I changed my clothes. I'm refreshed and continue exploring about the Shekou. Now the beauty of Shekou has been changed with the lighting itself. I like the lighting systems. The Minghua cruise has been decorated with its own lighting system. It's pretty nice. Wow, it's different beauty at nighttime and daytime, and it's more beautiful in the nighttime because of its lighting systems, adding the lighting of the surrounding. There you are, it says the fountain. Well, I hate the elbow, so I move it out. Guys, that is absolutely beautiful. Oh, it is synchronized with a song from Whitney Houston. That's I Will Always Love You. It's the fountain that is synchronized with the tune of the song from Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Just beside is the Minghua ship. Minghua is a Chinese word which means in Chinese it's called the Chinese spirit. Let's see the bar street. I may not be able to go inside the bar now, it's still too early, but this is what you can see outside the bar street. As you may see, this is looks like more of a European style rather than a Chinese style. Although some of the writings in here are Chinese. You've got Australian stick seafoods, restaurants and bar. Just take a quick tour on the bar street. And amazing is today is Sunday, and although it's still too early, I did not see much of the people in here, except for this one, which I can see several people in there. They started to rock and roll, and here also you got small stuff for buying and souvenirs. Let me go on and see what is it. There it is. So they have it's for the kids and other hands. Hi. 你好吗? 我很好. Is it no worry to take your
Yes.
okay? It's free, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you have to promote my products, huh?
Oh yes. How do you say thank you in Philippines? Okay. Salamat. Hey guys, it's Ferdinand Dandy once again here in Shekou, Shenzhen. And obviously, I won't be able to explore all the beauty of Shekou in a very limited time. But when you come to Shenzhen, China, drop by here in Shekou, and you look by yourself what is the beauty of Shekou in the daytime and nighttime. Visit Shekou is very convenient with the line 2 Shenzhen Metro. Just take the orange line or line 2, or sometimes they call it the Shekou line. Take it over there toward Chuan, and then stop over to Seahorse. That is the station that you can exit here at the Seahorse station. That is very convenient. From Luhu to Shekou, that will take around 1 hour maybe. Oh, by the way guys, I almost forgot. You can actually go to Hong Kong via Shekou by speedboat. And also you can take an international flight from here in Shekou, and then it will take you down to the Hong Kong International Airport, and you can take your flight. Like last time I go to Thailand and I exit here at the Shekou instead of going directly to airport Hong Kong. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like it and enjoy it, please subscribe and don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you for your support in my DIY travel inside Shenzhen, China. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ 可以，哪會怕有一天先能共我。Oh yeah
，Guys, I'm at the deck of the Minhua cruise, and there is a bar here. I just told you, just like in here. This is where I am right now, and there's a singer. It's a Chinese singer and acoustic music that really make me relax. I'm waiting for my beer here, and then I'll stay for a bit in here, maybe an hour, just to relax and think about what I'm going to do next. About in my life, what I'm talking about. Guys, I remember when I was a kid, I can also do the violin. Don't believe me, I'm gonna show you my picture. And I can really play the violin. In fact, I can play piano a little bit. I can play guitar. It's been a long time. I have not played violin that long years already, like 15, because since my violin was damaged.